Imagine you're a control room engineer responsible for making sure supply and demand balance on the national electricity system. Enough supply has been scheduled to meet demand, but that's based on a forecast, and forecasts can be wrong. Therefore, we need to procure some reserve energy, some backup, to account for potential forecast errors. Your job is to decide how much backup to procure. Now, of course, procuring reserve energy or backup involves spending ratepayers' money, but failing to have sufficient backup risks potentially taking expensive emergency actions in the future, or in the worst case, a blackout. So, how much reserve should you procure, and how wrong might the forecast be? Thankfully, help is on hand. Probabilistic forecasts tell us about forecast uncertainty and can help us make informed decisions about how to manage this uncertainty and associated risks. In the case of reserve, however, the economics of the situation and current practice suggests we're interested in very low probabilities, so from 0.25 to 0.01% quantiles of these probabilistic forecasts. How can we produce forecasts at these very low probability levels? Thankfully, extreme value theory provides some tools which help us do this. But the nature of electricity demand means we need to take extra care. The tails of these probabilistic forecasts will depend on many things: the time of day, people's behavior, and also the composition of demand, which we now call net load because it's consumption net of embedded generation, such as small-scale wind and solar power, making the situation very complicated. So if you'd like to find out more about how we're addressing this problem, you can join me in the session on the extremes of energy systems at Extreme Value Analysis 2021. I'll be presenting joint work with Matteo Faciolo on the probabilistic forecasting of regional net load with conditional extremes. I hope to see you there.